Hey guys, it's another week, another day in spelling. And so up here on the board, I've written girls and boys because on my pointer, I'm going to read some words out loud. And what I want you to do is, if for the boys, I'm talking to the boys first. If you hear the special sound "w" in whale or "r" in wrinkle, then I want you to stand. Okay, so the girls can stay seated, but the boys stand when you hear these special sounds. As for the girls, when you hear the special sound in who or in sailor, you will stand. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and read those words now. I want everybody to participate. If you are watching this video, then you need to participate. Okay, the first word is whispered. Whispered. Boys should be standing. There's the sound what in whale. Next word is unwritten. Unwritten. Boys should be standing. There's r in wrinkle. The next word is worth. Worth. The girl should be standing. In sailor. Color. Color. Girl should be standing as well. In sailor again. Whose. Whose. Girl should be standing in who. Whose. Wrapping. Wrapping. We're back to the boys. And wrinkle. Anywhere. Anywhere. Back to the boys again. In whale. And whoever. Whoever. Girls should be standing in who, right? In who, okay? Visitor. Visitor. Girls should be standing in sailor. And the last one is world. World. That one actually doesn't have any of the special sounds you guys had. That one has and worms in it. Okay, so I want you guys all to pull out a piece of paper and a pencil. Okay, pull out a piece of paper and a pencil. You do not need to turn this in, just for practice. So go ahead and pause the video and pull out a piece of paper and a pencil. I'm going to say a month of the year. Either a month of the year, or I'm going to say a word. I'm just going to say it this way. I'm going to say a word, and I want you to write the abbreviation. So number on your paper, let me see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Number on your paper, 4. 1 to 4 on your piece of paper, 1 to 4. I'm going to say 4 words. I want you to write the abbreviations of these words that I say. And when we're done with that, I'm going to go ahead and write them on the board so you can compare and see if you got them right. So everyone participate. Pull out a piece of paper. If you're not done it yet, pull out a piece of paper now and a pencil. Number 1, January. January is my brother's birthday month. January. Number 2, Monday. Today is Monday. Monday. Doctor. They took the little boy to see Dr. Brown. Doctor. And number 4 is yard. Mrs. Spadano has a yardstick. Well, I mean, it's not the same word. Maybe I should say something like, I'm not sure really what I should say. I'll just go with yardstick. Mrs. Spadano has a yardstick in her classroom. It is 1 yard long. Yard. Okay, you can go put those pencils away. I'm going to go ahead and number 1, 2, 4 on the board. The first one was January. January, capital Jan, period. The second word was Monday. Monday. Capital M-O-N, period. The third word was doctor. Doctor, capital D-R, period. And the last word is yard. Y-D, period. Okay, this is what you have on your piece of paper. Go ahead and give yourself a pat on the back. All right, and good job for remembering your abbreviations. Now, we're going to get into some oral stuff so you don't have to have your piece of paper out anymore. What I'm going to do is I'm going to read a group of words and I want you to stand if it is a complete sentence. Remember, complete sentence means it makes complete sense. Has a subject and a verb and it makes complete sense. And if it's a phrase, if it's just a phrase, like just a group of words, if it's a phrase, you can remain seated. But if it's a complete sentence, I want you to stand up, okay? The first group of words, at the park. You should be sitting because at the park doesn't make any sense. What about at the park? What's happening at the park? The sentence, well, the group of words doesn't say anything because it's incomplete. The next word, or the next group of words, where is the slide? Where is the slide? Hopefully you all are standing because it is a complete sentence. It makes complete sense. The next group of words, swinging with friends. Swinging with friends. You should be sitting because it is incomplete. What about swinging with friends? Who is swinging with friends? Where are they swinging with friends? It doesn't say anything about swinging with friends, so it's incomplete. The next group of words, the sun is shining. You should be standing because it is a complete sentence and it makes a complete thought. Okay, I'm going to read another group of sentences. Only these are all complete sentences. What I want you to do when I read them, I want you to yell out whether or not it is declarative, exclamatory, or interrogative. I want you to yell it out. I know I can't hear you, but I still want you to participate. So yell it out. And then after you do that, I want you to give me a proper punctuation. Remember, declarative is when it's just saying something. So you would use a period. And then exclamatory is showing sudden or strong feeling. So you would use an exclamation point. And interrogative is when it asks a question. I forgot one of them. The imperative. Imperative is giving command. You can use either period or an exclamation point for that. Okay, so for our first sentence, Dad and Grandma will take us to the park on Friday. Dad and Grandma will take us to the park on Friday. That is a declarative sentence. Hopefully that's what you said. And it should end in a period. Is it Friday yet? Is it Friday yet? That is an interrogative sentence and it ends in a question mark. Tell Dad I am ready to go. Tell Dad I am ready to go. That is an imperative sentence. It's making a command. Ends in a period or an exclamation point. Either I would take either one. I love this beautiful April weather. I love this beautiful April weather. Exclamatory ends in an exclamation point. All right, good job. You guys have been listening quickly today, and that's a good job for you. Going back through to the first sentence where it says Dad and Grandma will take us to the park on Friday. I want you to see or tell me, I guess. So I'm going to give you I'm going to pause, and I want you guys to tell me the words that should be capitalized in those sentences. Dad and Grandma will take us to the park on Friday. Remember, you capitalize days of the week, you capitalize months of the year, you capitalize proper nouns. So person's name, proper place, specific place. So I gave you all time to figure it out. Dad and Grandma are specific people. So because of specific people, you would capitalize Dad. You would capitalize Grandma. And just one more word to capitalize in that sentence. It says Dad and Grandma will take us to the park on Friday. So you would also capitalize Friday. You capitalize days of the week. Friday should also be capitalized. Okay? Now, in the last sentence where it says, I love this beautiful April weather. I love this beautiful April weather. I want you to go ahead and think about what words should be capitalized in that sentence. Remember, you also capitalize, always, always, always capitalize the first word of a sentence. Okay, so it says, I love this beautiful April weather. Here's the first word of the sentence is I. And not only that, you always capitalize the word I. When it's referring to yourself, I, like, I am Ms. Gangampo, I am your student teacher, you would always capitalize the word I. And then April should also be capitalized because it is a month of the year. April. Okay, so you guys can go ahead and take a break. And we're going to come back with today's lesson and phonics worksheet page. So come back prepared with phonics worksheet page number 303. Page number 303.